Welcome to part 3 of Spider-Man Miles Morales, and on today's episode, we're gonna check out those trains. And you might be wondering, why is Spider-Man moving at like 12 frames per second? Well, I am wearing the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse costume, so I might as well show off the animation style with it.
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this.
The animation style doesn't carry over into cutscenes, however.
Oh, he's calling through the app? This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza. A group called the Underground. Caught him hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the sensors.
There's the sensors.
What I love about this game is that there's a shit ton of costumes. There's at least 15 total, and there's probably gonna be more in the eventual DLC. I know there's gonna be a DLC of this game. I'm gonna call it right now. But enough about the costumes and more about the mission. We're gonna have to turn on the subway system, because without them, more people are gonna use the New York streets, and nobody likes driving in New York, especially in the middle of winter. Did I mention there's traffic in the middle of winter in New York? The ragdolls in this game are so ridiculous, I love it.
This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around the city.
Finding these crates will help you unlock more costumes, just so you know.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones.
Here's the part where you unlock the holodrones. They're basically like little AI companions that help you fight. They're okay, but I don't use them that often. I only use those if there's a massive group of mooks to fight, but even then you'll gain another ability to help you out with that later on. Oh, the Spider-Verse animation is so janky, but it's one of those things that you gotta turn on at least once to experience. And I don't think there's any other game that has an animation style be unlockable. Yes, there's costumes, but not a style of animation. Whenever these guys with the gauntlets block, just slide behind them. And Spider-Man with the leapfrog, and a boot to the face into the wall head first. My god, she was broken in half. Okay, come on now. You can't convince me that Spider-Man doesn't kill. The way that person landed on that junction box, their entire neck is broken. Like, there shouldn't be a spine anymore. It's all dust. You can up the ante in this in Spider-Man 2 the video game, where you can actually throw people off of buildings. And there's no web to save those guys, like they literally hit the ground hard. And that game is also rated T for teen.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. It must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use a subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking his job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Zem, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight underground. Bye.
Web swinging generally works how it's supposed to in real life. I use the term real life kind of loosely here. But you need a building or some sort of anchor point to swing off of. You can't just swing from the clouds like in the cartoons or the PS1 Spider-Man game. Which, I mean, I love those media as Spider-Man, but it makes me wonder, how are they not hiding this glaring flaw right there, like he's swinging from satellites?
Underground's wrecking everything. Maybe I can stop them quietly.
Now here's our first stealth section. Stealth can be fun because of the number of ways you can take out an enemy. Like if you're on a wall, you can take out a goon. If you're on the ceiling, you can take out a goon. If you're behind them, you know it, you can take out a goon. And there's also the number of gadgets and abilities you'll unlock later to help you out with the stealth. And this poor dude is easy pickings. You gotta be careful. If somebody sees you taking out a guy, they will be alerted. And the good thing is that there's no mission fail scenario whenever you do get caught in stealth section in this game. You'll just have to fight the enemies head on. You can even pull scaffolding down on people. Non-lethally, of course.
See me. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Now, this is hands down the best stealth combat in any Spider-Man game to date. You are definitely more free to take out the bad guys in any way you see fit. And it's not like Arkham to where guns clearly outmatch you in that game. Here, if you get spotted, you can still beat up the guy with a rifle. Alright, I just felt like going into open combat because there's literally a few goons left. And I just phased through that barricade and it's just disappeared. What the hell? What was that? Yeah, the PS4 version's a little bit unoptimized. And in a few parts from now, you're gonna see the thing of your nightmares. Ah, why didn't he get stuck to a train? That's bullshit. Like a boss. What? That was a 2-second delay on the collapse there. It's like the boxes were like, Wait, is that my cue?
Controls are probably
Oh,
the
right.
obvious. Tinkerer.
I swear I'm not trying to find any game flaws on purpose. It just happens. Unless if it's Mega Man X6. That game deserves every bit of my wrath.
Gonna have to get the trains back on the tracks by hand. Or web. I can use that turntable.
Now this puzzle, if you can even call it that, is literally just you lining up the train cars. That's about it.
That works. Almost there.
Now I haven't tried to, but I don't think you can get run over by the trains. I think Miles just automatically moves out of the way.
Now look some new form shit.
But you do take damage if you're close to that like little turning platform thing the train was on, so you gotta be careful of that.
What? That's right. It worked. We've got trains on the tracks. Now they need power. They busted the controls here too. But not the generator.
Remember, if you're low on power, just be sure to punch that battery.
Okay, I can use that to power the trains. Probably. My webs are conductive. Come on, trusty New York subway. Yes! Hey, Mr. Davis. Did anything change on your end?
Panels just lit up like Christmas. Good job, kid.
Glad to help. If anything else comes up, just post a note in the app.
Wait a second. I got a little something here. It's not much, but
For me?
it's the least I can do for a guy who just saved my job.
Cool. I'll head back now.
Aaron's got something. I wonder what it could be.
Miles, just landed in Europe. How's day one of solo Spider-Manning?
Pretty good. I stumbled on a conspiracy in our neighborhood.
Classic. You have a plan?
Sort of making it up as I go.
The mark of a true Spider-Man. Well, if you need me, I'm a phone call away. And a cross-Atlantic flight, but it's fine.
Sure, man. Oh, and thanks for the gift. It is awesome.
You earned it. Oh, MJ needs me. Gotta go. Bye.
When Peter said Spider-Manning, I honestly pictured Peyton Manning in a spider costume.
Made the app blow.
I don't know why, but it just came to mind.
Oh, this one's from Teos. That guy rules.
Oh, I should definitely check that out, now that the whole city's counting on me.
We're like the #1 app in NYC right now. Check it out as soon as you're done with your uncle. He still doesn't know you're you, right?
Had a couple near misses, but I kept my cover. I'll check the app as soon as I'm done here. Later. Gotta hit Finn back when I finish helping Unc. Oh, hey, Mr. Davis. I'm almost there.
You gotta hurry, Spider-Man. Underground's here. Putting bombs on the tracks.
Bombs? For real?
Guess they didn't like you fixing things.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Hang tight, and don't go outside.
Ah, great. The underground has set up us the bomb. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, it's Spider-Man. I'm just gonna run into your fist. Like, seriously. That guy jumps from off-screen, and you jump on-screen, and you have free reign to attack him as the cutscene ends. That's really silly. Now, here's a returning mission type. Disarming bombs. And how do you do that, you may ask? Oh, it's simple. You just throw it up into the air and web it up. It still explodes, but the webbing is containing the explosion. I don't get it, but it's a video game about a radioactive spider person, so I don't know. So let me tell you a story real quick. When I did a playthrough of the 2018 Spider-Man, I did one of these missions, and I may have webbed a guy up to the bomb, because when it came time to me throwing the bomb away, I flung the guy with the bomb and he exploded. It was freaking hilarious. I forgot which part it was, but I'll put it somewhere on the screen to let you know which part it was and what timestamp it happened in.
There's more on the upper tracks.
I'll get them.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Oh no, wait a minute, that's Batman's problem. Spider-Man always deals with bombs. Watch this red barrel explode? Ah, the red barrel didn't explode. Can you blame me for stereotyping though? It's a red barrel. They're almost 100% guaranteed to explode all the time, even if you slightly touch it.
Across the intersection. Another one.
On it. One more. So last night you learned new forms getting shipped by train. Then today you attacked the train. Why? To stop new form? To steal it?
Oh, okay, the car explodes, so maybe they put the gasoline from the canisters in there. You know, just a thought. What are you doing? Why'd you turn around, dumbass? So all that's left is to clear the area of underground members. It's easy enough. Wow, the force of Miles ricocheting that gun to that one guy caused the car to explode. No, that was actually the electricity coming in with Miles' venom powers.
Hey, kid. Trains are back. Underground's done. You do good work.
Nice seeing ya. Happy holidays, Spider-Man.
The next train is arriving in 5 minutes. Please stand clear of the approaching train.
You okay, Mr. Davis?
Yeah, thanks to you. Oh, hey, here you go. 1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right, could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now,
He'd probably freak out.
he'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
Ah, damn it, man, you should have went with Miles Morgan. That's Miles with a Y and Morgan with 2 O's.
She'll patrol for a while.
Now come think about it, that's a really dumb-sounding name. Alright, so I'm gonna end the part right here. So next time on Miles or I'm just gonna upgrade my shit. Huh. But no, seriously, this is the end of part 3 for Spider-Man Miles Morales. Tune in next time for when we do odd jobs around the city. See you then.